first word of Genesis. Let's look at the first word of Genesis. It's supposed to contain the whole secret. It's supposed to be able to repeat this bait, this basic idea in more detail. So here's the bait, which means in or in the. And then we have this word reshis, which is said to mean at the head of, because the word resh means head. Well, there's another root in here, which is not usually discussed, and that's this root, reshet. Reshet is a woven net, or network. And I'm going to say that the reason the academic statisticians have found letters skip patterns in the Hebrew Bible is because it's a woven document, like a Navajo rug with stripes. And if you unravel it, you get skip patterns on the thread, because that's what the stripes leave.
We call this the loom of fate. Every culture in history has a secret code, one you won't find in traditional texts. 1,000 years ago, a clan of weavers discovered a mystical language hidden in the fabric. If the vertical thread is on top, it's a 1. If it's below, it's a 0.
Binary code? What does it say?
It's a name. A target.
Where do the names come from?
Come out of a necessity.
In this video, I'd like to talk about a movie and a song that references the use of alphanumerics to get a name, to unalive someone. Both were released in the summer of 2008. The film Wanted, originally released in London on June 12th, 2008, and the song Gematria the Killing Name, released on the album All Hope Is Gone by the group Slipknot of August 26, 2008. Notice the date numerology of 26, referencing God in Hebrew and English. The span of those dates is 76 days, including the end date. Well, in octal, that's 62. As you see, I have circled below in red. That's the reverse of 26. Reverse of God. Another span is 2 months and 15 days, including the end date, which the calculation of 215 is 5 times 43. That is the value of Ayer Esher Aya, the name of God given in Exodus 3:14. 3:14, a reference for pi, and you see here, circled in below, the red, 141, the first 3 decimal digits of pi. Even when looking at the name Ayer Esher Aya in English, you see it's 214. Just add 1 for rule of Kollel, you get your 215. And you see it is 3 words, 13 letters. Well, 313 is the prime number right before 314. Of course, adding Kollel, you get that 314, which is pi. It is in fact in the book of Exodus 3:14, referencing pi, where God gives his name to Moses, that name being Ayer Esher Aya. In Judaism, the book of Exodus is known as Shemot, meaning names. The name of the song in question happens to equal the value in English ordinal 214, matches the reverse of Ayer Esher Aya 214. Adding one more span into the mix, we have 10 weeks and 6 days, of course, including the end date. You will see here that the number 106, the 106 composite, is 141. So we're back to the reference of 3 decimal digits of pi. Killing equals 155, and Angelina Jolie was born on the 155th day of the year. In pi, 135 appears at the 314th digit of pi. connecting Angelina Jolie to Slipknot. Both would appear in issue 872 of Rolling Stones magazine, July 2001, the same year as the Twin Towers attack. Note the print Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic equaling 616, alternate number of the beast. Now, when making this video, I intended to just put it out without referencing dates. But as you see, I realized today happens to be the 76th day of the year, March 17th, 317. Well, in pi, the number 317 occurs at the 137th digit. Aya Esher Aya in English ordinal equals 137. Now, is that a coincidence?